show you guys. You're waiting. You're waiting in the back. Your name's about to be called. This is your walkout right here. Is it there yet? And that's your name.
Yeah.
Alejandro Belmonte! You're walking. You're walking. You're walking. You're walking. Like this. Silence! Everywhere. You're walking. You're walking. You have to end. Someone says no. You're talking. You're talking. You're talking. You get your statement on. You're talking. You're ready.
If that's your walkout song,
Guaranteed winner.
guaranteed you're kicking that person's you know what.
Hello and welcome to the Lawn Chair Podcast. I'm your host, Alejandro, followed by the co-host, or my co-host, Julian.
What's up, guys? It's been two weeks? It's been...
It's been 2 weeks. So I'm kind of hot from that warm-up. That warm-up kind of, that walkout kind of got me pumped right now. Sorry for that little inconvenience.
Okay. But we are back. Better than ever. Whoop, whoop. Lawn Chair Podcast in the flesh.
Better
you
than
know we
2
about
weeks
that.
before.
And what?
I could be better, but,
All of us could be better.
we all could be better.
But anyways. Hope you guys are doing good. And we are back for another episode.
Let me fix my hat. I shouldn't have took it off. It was perfect. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We've been ready.
So we got a list of topics we're going to talk about today. First off, what was our first topic again?
Open your phone.
Oh, yeah. I put it on my phone, but, I had to open my phone to play that intro.
Yeah, that's fire-ass intro.
I wonder how that's going to sound, but we'll see. Where has Julian been? So, Julian, we've been gone for 2 weeks.
What have you been up to for these 2 weeks?
Nothing. See, the first week when we didn't hang out, this is what happened the first week. I said, Julian, I kind of don't want to do the podcast on Sunday. How about Saturday? He's like, well, I kind of have a tournament on Saturday. I'll let you know after. I didn't hear from him until Tuesday that week.
You didn't ask.
I didn't hear from
You
him.
didn't ask. You should have been like, hey, do you still want to record? And I would have been like,
You
yeah,
still
yeah.
didn't say anything.
What difference does that make?
You could have asked too. I asked you the day before. You never followed up.
I told you I had a spike ball tournament.
But you said you'll let me know if you want to do it after.
I did say that.
Anyways, so
But
that
yeah.
week we just
We didn't have communication. And then last week, I'm like, okay, now it's my turn. I was like, hey, Alex, you want to record tomorrow? And he's like, well, I have to see. And he was like, my daddy's scared of COVID.
Hey, I'm here now. This is
You are here
technically
now.
this week. We can record 3 podcasts
Oh, it is,
today.
huh? It
Let's
is.
record 3 in a row.
We're not recording for...
We can just change shirts.
We ain't recording for an hour and a half.
So, fine.
Yeah.
Well, I could record all day long. Just after the first topic, I would lose funny.
You can't even do anything with your stupid arm. When are you going to be out of that?
Where's Julian been? I don't know. A while. Like April.
April?
April.
I thought March. What happened to March?
March came kind of soon. April. No, because I actually don't know. Because I have...
What are you on right now?
2, 3. So I have 5 more weeks. I'm on 30.
30.
Look. See that? You see the number 30? You can't... Probably. Right there. See the 30? I need to get... Well, I can't get there yet, but I need to get to right there. But so far I'm right there. I need to get to right... Can you guys hear me? I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I gotta get to right there. And then I need to stay on there for 2 weeks before I can take it off. So yeah, I'll probably have it off around... For what? That's another month. So it'll be off by March, actually. Yeah, so it'll be off by March.
Nice.
I'll probably be back until mid-April though. And it's only be so long for because I have to start lifting before I can start wrestling. And I have to start buying. I have to wear an elbow brace now when I wrestle.
Really?
Yeah, I said. Even if you starting to lift properly and not lift with an elbow brace, you have to wrestle with the brace on.
That's dumb.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because even if it still needs support, because what happened was it was in a bad
Spot.
that not where an elbow's supposed to be, and it went like that. I'll show you the X-rays one.
No, I don't want to see that. Okay, yeah, I do want to see the X-rays.
I should have took a picture on my phone, but I didn't.
But one thing that we were saying right now, we're talking about coaching, and he says I'd be like a soft coach,
Dude,
a fun coach.
Like, I want to go there disabled and talk about them if they're bad, if they're gonna end up disabled. That's a really bad thing to do. Actually, I shouldn't do that.
Like, he was saying
How far does this go?
What are you doing?
We should record over there so we can get the rain in the background.
The rain's gonna get in the.
Yeah, but then it'll be really soothing to listen to, cause it's like.
Just sit down.
Sorry. Anyways, it's raining outside.
He thinks he'll be a better coach than me.
I am gonna be a better coach than you.
How?
Think about it this way: the viewers see me, and they're like, "That's Alejandro. He's a good wrestler." They see Julian. That's Julian. He's a good wrestler. But he's also kind of has a temper.
I do not have a temper.
Give me a second. I have to find some videos of him slapping the kid. Oh wait, I just described what he did during the match. It doesn't matter at this point. So like, as I'm more serious though. So like, I feel like we're just different types of coaches. Julian's like really what would you say? A beginner coach.
A beginner coach.
Yeah, think about it. If you think about it, you're the kind of kid who's like, all right, that's good practice. You guys want to play a game? And tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You're not. I'm not wrong.
You're wrong.
Julian, I remember playing a game while you were coaching.
When?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Exactly. You're saying it wrong.
You're saying it wrong.
Anyways, well, here's the thing. Why am I better than you?
Yeah, why would you be better than me? We both know the same technique. I show more technique.
Yeah, but I feel like, dang, you probably are gonna be a better coach than me. The only thing is, I have more aggressiveness than you.
Yeah, but you don't know how to work with kids, though. I feel like.
No, I just yell at kids.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. That's how they're gonna learn. That's how we learned.
You were coached by Steve for like all of high school, though. I mean,
only for 1 year, actually. I was only there for 7th grade, and then Cody was there in 8th grade. But that's the thing. I'm gonna implement like both those wrestling coaches together and make like an ultimate wrestling style practice. So first off, we're gonna run 100 instead of 150 balls. We're running 200, and then we're gonna do head block drills, and then for the last 30 minutes of practice, after doing an hour of head blocking drills, we're gonna be running more walls.
I'm just saying, this kid has a hard head. Like, whenever you
that sounded so cool.
Like whenever we whenever you have to do like head blocks or something.
That's why I would be a good coach. Kids get mad.
But it's also why you have
noggin them.
It's why you have a big nose too.
Look at this. See that? You see that, guys? You see this? You see this? You see that? I'm pretty sure that's the
your stupid cauliflower ear.
Yeah. Look at your ears. They're just big.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Mine are big and ugly.
Yours aren't big though.
Well, you can't see them because of my hair. Anyways.
Can we just take a minute to appreciate his shirt?
Oh, yeah, let's check this out. I'm pretty sure you guys saw my shirt in the intro because I was walking around. But this is the Lude Complex shirt I got at Spencer's at the mall. It's nice. I got one during Christmas, but I couldn't wear it because it doesn't fit my arm brace. Whenever I put a thing on my arm brace, it twists my arm the wrong way. So, yeah. That's why I bought a new Lude Complex shirt. It's pink, so... You know what? Maybe you might be a better coach than me, Julian.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's that. No, but here's the thing about like coaching. When we run different styles, like when we run practice, we both run different styles of practice. Mm-hmm. You know that, Julian.
I know.
Because when you run how do you run practice? I run practice basically like how Cody does when I do it.
I just dial back the live whenever I
remember
focus more on
the only
technique.
time I actually had a chance to run practice, nobody was there.
Yeah,
It was just Carter.
Because I made you take Friday.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
took
didn't
the
want to go
Thursday.
Thursday. That's why. I forgot what I had to do, but I had to do something, so I didn't choose Thursday. He chose Thursday. And I had Friday, and I only had to do a one-on-one with Carter, which wasn't bad. He had to do what he had to do. I think he had to take me down to finish it. And he obviously did.
Okay, but anyways, enough about wrestling. Me and him were arguing the other day about. I asked him. What,
Aminals. We were arguing about.
I asked him what. I'm like, Alex, what if you had to be one animal? What would you be?
What did I choose that time? You
At
chose
first-
a panda, right?
Yeah, I chose a panda.
Like I thought, pandas they're stupid. They're fat for their whole lives.
But they're cool.
Like, dude, think
Like-
about it. Pandas are so slow that they can't even kill meat.
But like, look at them. Like,
Well, what did I say? I don't even know what I
I said
said.
a dog at first.
Think about it. Dogs live the best life, other than cats. Think about it. Dogs. If they're put into their right home, they have an easy life. They're fed every day. If they're not neglected, if they might have a place to sleep inside. If they're an inside dog, and people. I don't know. They also have opportunity. No, their balls get chopped off. Never mind. I don't want to be a dog, actually. Now that I think about it.
Then you said you said either a lion or a tiger.
A liger would be a mix of both.
No, just if you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one, a lion. Think
Why?
about it. Because they pull up on me if I'm a tiger. I might be screwed because I'm a tiger
But, like-
by myself. They pull up on me as a lion,
but like who?
I got me
who,
and my girls behind me in a pack of 8.
But like who wins a fight between a lion and a tiger?
I don't know, but I do know.
You got a lion, a tiger, and
Lions don't hunt by themselves. They hunt in groups. So if they hunted
like-
a
so it's like a
tiger, they
game.
would win. Yeah.
So
I got me and my game behind
so like
me.
say
That's-
you're a tiger. I'm a
oh.
lion. Like I'm
What?
coming in and I got
We're done. We're done. You're weird.
you got your whole crew coming back behind you. So we gain up on you, right?
I'm
so
like-
basically we win. Lions win.
Exactly. That's why lions are better.
Okay, I see.
That's why I would be a shark. Sharks are the kings of the ocean. What can kill a shark?
No, a whale.
A whale can't eat a shark.
Yeah, like
A shark-
a big old whale.
A shark will be inhaled by a whale, and the shark would eat itself out, bro. Ever saw
That doesn't make
Jaws?
sense. That's a movie.
Movie might be true. Have you ever seen the movie Meg?
Yeah, but megalodons are extinct.
Only 5% of the ocean is discovered, Julian.
Can whales kill sharks?
Well, while Hugo's trying to settle that, think about what if sharks and lions combine to make the ultimate creature? Well, if you think about it, so a sea lion, no, okay, a shark, a lion shark, if that's not a shark yet, would be, I don't know what it'd be, but think about a shark lion. So it'd be basically a lion, but with the shark jaws, it can kill anything. It's like a bigger, badder alligator. A lion and sharks mixed together. Both
Chomp.
king of the jungle, king of the sea. Sharks are king of the sea, right? Look it up. Sharks are king of the sea. Because then you got two kings.
Are sharks the king of the sea? What the fuck?
Don't mind that last word.
Are sharks the king? Darn it, Alec, you messed me up.
Dude, just type it.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, I would be a lion because lions, they got homies to back them up. He would be a panda because pandas sit around all day and do nothing.
That's not why.
It's
They just look cool.
so you want to? Lions look sick. They just happen to die a lot.
The king of the ocean.
Let's
is
go.
a ti-
That's what I said.
Let me finish reading. The king of the ocean is a title that applies to any number of more interesting marine animals, depending on whom you talk to. But for many, the great white shark is the undisputed.
You heard?
Of the seas. While great
Shark.
I hate you. I hate you.
I don't even know what this podcast is going to turn into. Because the topics have been switched up. We added a new topic midway. Actually, I'm going to tell you the topics. No, I'm not, because we're going to talk about them anyways.
Yeah. So,
our next topic is aliens. Well, actually,
paranormal.
I put on my story what's a good topic, and people said conspiracies. And, well, I feel like a good one is aliens, because aliens are for sure real. And no one can say otherwise.
I mean, like,
if aliens are real, then why is there a UFO flavor at that one place we went to during summer?
Where did we go?
If aliens aren't real, then why is there a filter on Snapchat?
If what's not real?
Aliens.
Aliens.
Aliens. What?
I heard feelings.
I thought we were talking about aliens here, and you just like, feelings aren't real. Had to scoot in. So, yeah, aliens are real. And the proof? We don't need proof. We're real. That's the proof.
So
that makes sense,
that
right?
did not make sense.
Because we're real. We could be aliens to other people.
Oh.
So there could be people.
So like, say there's actual aliens. They think we're aliens.
Yeah. Do you not think about that on movies? On movies, you know that one movie? I forgot what it was called, but it was a cartoon movie. Where a human was on an alien world and they called him an alien. It's a movie. I saw it. I remember watching it.
It wasn't a Mickey Mouse one when he goes to the moon, right?
I don't think so, Jillian. I don't think it was the Mickey Mouse.
I remember watching something like.
Well,
they probably didn't.
That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point.
Okay.
Actually, another one. I'd rather talk this before talking about Ghost. So we both agree aliens are real.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, aliens are real.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if we can prove it or not. They're real. You're real. So are aliens. What was I going to say again? Yeah. Dimensions. I believe that there are other dimensions.
I've never thought about that before.
In another dimension, I could be you and you could be me.
How is that possible, though?
I don't know, because it's another dimension, man. You don't know. It's just a world of possibility. Think about it. You know,
do you believe in like alternate realities? Like,
yeah, man.
Like,
that's what we're in right now. In 2021, we entered a different world. I forgot what it was called.
Like, we could live in one, and then more people. Like, say there's another alternate reality where like I'm 1 inch this way, and you're like 1 inch that way.
Dimensions. That's what I call them.
That same thing.
I hope so. If not, we look like stupid people.
Like, if you think about that,
like they're gonna be a dimension.
Can they be like totally different lives, or are they just gonna be slightly different?
It might be slightly different.
Like
say we could just dimension travel instead of time travel. So where you enter dimensions, like the episode of Family Guy, where humans are dogs and dogs are humans. Like that could be a possibility if you think about it, or the one where everything is frozen, or. Well, those are probably the only ones that are appropriate that I could say. The other ones are weird. So, yeah. Dimensions, I feel like there are. But to be honest, do you actually think there are actually dimensions out there?
Maybe. Like,
actually, I don't know.
What if when we die... What if when we die, we go into an alternate dimension and we live the life over again, but in a different, like...
That's a great... Oh, my gosh. You just... that just blew my mind. That... And what if the other world just keeps on going on?
Exactly!
Oh, my gosh. Dude. What if there's a dimension where we're friends with the aliens?
What if...
This podcast has gone too much. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of the possibilities in this world. There might be another dimension. There might not. There might be aliens. There might not. The possibilities are unreal. Alright. Now. Ghost.
You can hear the rain. Lift up the computer. Lift up the computer. We're gonna go get some ASMR right now.
Okay, now we're going. This is what I said.
Should we take it outside and listen to it? Or do you think they can hear it through this?
Wait, you can. They're listening to you, not me.
I know, but the microphone. If I put the microphone up. This is the setting for the scary stories.
We switched locations.
Ghost of the past, present, and future.
If ghosts aren't real, then why are there paranormal activity movies? That's my point. That's all I have to say.
But like, aren't ghosts? I don't know, do you feel like that when someone dies, they could haunt you?
No, I've never.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that. But like, sometimes.
I'm gonna grab this chair. I like this chair. It's my bum.
But like, sometimes, I don't know. I feel like sometimes, I feel like I'm being watched at all times.
I never feel watched.
You never. It's when I'm in my room. When I'm in my room, asleep. Like, I've seen this conspiracy theory. Like, it says when you wake up all of a sudden in the middle of the night, and like, you know how you usually wake up in the middle of the night when you like.
Night when I wake up, it's because my parents are yelling.
No, not that.
Or the news is too loud. I don't know what to say about that. Or my mom's ID channel is too loud and somebody just died. That's when I wake up in the middle of the night.
Gonna let me finish talking?
And when I wake up with terrors.
Yeah. Yeah, but not terrors. Like, say you just wake up, you're not having a dream, you just wake up all of a sudden. I saw a conspiracy theory that if you wake up in the middle of the night, that means someone's watching you and you sensed it.
No, dude, that actually makes sense because whenever I walk into my dad's room, he just wakes up instantly.
Exactly.
Like I'll walk in, I don't even have to like do anything for him to wake up. Like one night he was sleeping, I walked into his room to get him for something. Mm-hmm. And he just woke up without me even saying anything. I opened the door and he's, what's wrong? And I'm like, what? He woke up? And he's always been able to wake up so fast. I still don't get it. I don't even have to wake him up for him to wake up. He just wakes up.
So I feel like our body sense that something's around us, Like, it's kind of trippy, but yeah.
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
I feel like, I honestly don't feel like ghosts are real. Like, they might be.
But you believe in aliens.
Because aliens is a for sure possibility because we exist. I said, like, there's paranormal activity movies, but those can easily be staged.
Those are staged.
Oh, shoot. Well, I'm out of here. Sorry for my stupidness.
You didn't know that?
I thought they were real. That's what my sister told me when I was a little kid.
Because she's trying to scare you, dumbass.
If you didn't know what happened, we just heard a noise. Nobody's here.
Nobody's here, just us. Dude, so it was the ice maker. I was taking a nap, and all of a sudden you hear the ice fall. I wake up and I start freaking out. I'm like,
that's ice. That's just ice.
No, I didn't know what it was though. I just heard a loud bang, and I go grab a knife. And I start walking around.
Not a gun.
I don't know where my dad's gun is. Yeah, but I grab a knife and I'm walking around with it on my side. I'm like, if someone comes at me, they're getting
ghost sounds.
And they're getting
But you're stabbing nothing, or you were thinking?
No, I was thinking like if someone popped out, they're gonna get a little.
Yeah, I actually have times where like I can't turn that off. That's kind of
yeah.
Like there's times where I'm inside my house, like where I think I might not be alone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think if it's a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I just think I'm probably not alone right now. I turn the corner, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Nobody's here. Nobody's actually gonna be here. Mm-hmm. My door is always left open in my house.
Really?
My front door. So like you don't never know the possibility of somebody dying and is living in your room, in your house. But I don't know if that's like there's haunted places on Earth though. That's the thing. Mm-hmm. Like Huh.
It's weird.
Honestly, like, because I feel like I never experienced ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
But my sister says she has in my house. That makes no sense. Like, because my sister lived with us for a while.
Yeah.
And she says, like, there's a ghost here. And well, my sister's my sister, so she obviously believed it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she actually thought there was a ghost. I'm like, my dad, like, there's no ghost. And I honestly didn't believe there was a ghost either, because I really don't know if there could actually be things of ghosts.
I don't know.
More haunted places. What if there's not ghosts everywhere, just certain places?
Maybe.
Like
Where bad things happen.
yeah, but like I forgot where it was. It was right next to Santana Row. I forgot. It was like some mansion. It was haunted. I forgot the story behind it, but there was a story behind it, and it's haunted. It's really haunted. So I thought, like, how can it be so haunted? I totally forgot the story. If I could say the story, it would make a lot more sense, but I forgot it.
Okay, so like, here's another story. I don't know if it was just me, but my pre-workout like gets
You
me.
died and came back to life, bro? Is that what you're trying
No.
to say?
No. My pre-workout gets me like so jittery. I feel like I'm in another dimension. You know, like I had my
That was last
pre-workout.
topic. You should have said that last topic, man.
I know, but it kind of relates to this. I don't know if I was just tripping, but I swear, I was like looking out the window and I saw someone, and then like all of a sudden they're gone.
Nothing there.
I'm like, I don't know if I was just seeing things or if.
Actually, I have another topic about this. Do you ever think that your dreams are real?
Oh yeah, I get deja vu all the time.
Oh, I do. I get, dude. Sometimes I find deja vu like a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and like I've seen this before. Never happened before, and I just find it so crazy whenever I get that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, sometimes I do think like my dreams are real, but then I wake up, I'm like, oh shoot.
I had a crazy dream last night too.
Really, what was it about?
It was like it was prom, and I missed it completely. I was showed up for the last 30 minutes, and there was an emo band. I don't even know why.
Did you have a date?
No, I was just.
Of course you didn't.
Why do you?
What?
You didn't have to say that, Julian. But yeah, like I used to have dreams when I was a kid that you ever just look out and see a street light and think there's somebody there? I used to have dreams as a kid that there would be figures popping out of the light walking towards my house.
The hell?
As a kid, because I would walk out on my balcony and I would just look and I would just see people walking towards my house through the shadow, through the light, my street light, and just back into the shadow. And like, that was a pretty crazy dream. I wonder if it's true.
We'll never know.
Cause like,
I guess we'll never know.
What if I was like half awake and I just saw somebody walking towards my house at that night?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Or what if it was a ghost?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to end this podcast right away, but
I know.
it's kind of time.
Yeah.
But we don't have another topic.
I know. I don't know what to talk about.
So, I guess this is the end. We're going to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in on this episode of Lawn Chair Podcast. It was kind of all over the place. Especially how we did it. It was like really, you know what? It was all over the place.
This wasn't even like planned. I just
This was badly planned, yeah.
Yeah.
But we
whatever.
got it done.
You got it done.
Thank you for tuning in. Peace out.
See y'all next week.